Now the next one is integral over x into dx divided by x squared plus 1 into x minus 1. So far we have learned the factors which are different, and here we are going to see a factor and a quadratic which is not factorizable. If it is not factorizable, what I told, you need to write a linear divided by a quadratic plus c into x minus c. If there is a linear, you will be writing constant. If it is a quadratic, here you will be writing a linear. So it is this term equal to a x plus b divided by this quadratic plus c divided by x minus 1. As I told already, this term always, this denominator term is your LCM. Therefore, ax plus b into x minus 1 plus c into x squared plus 1 equal to x. Don't forget this x. Now, here to find out what is the value of a and b, what you can do, you can equate this to 0. We will be getting x is equal to 1. So you are writing x is equal to 1 and you are finding what is the value of c. Now, and one more thing, here if you equate, you will be getting 1 only. Here you will be getting, you cannot get any values. So for this term you can substitute any value. Since I am asking you to substitute x is equal to 1, because this term will go up, it will be easy for you to find what is the value of c. But you can substitute any value, you can find the equations or you can solve it, that is also correct. So what I am going to do, one more easy number is, one more easy thing to substitute is 0. So if I substitute 0, I will be getting 0 equal to minus b plus c. Therefore c value is nothing but b. So we have found already the value of c. So b value is nothing but half. So it's the next one, you can substitute either minus 1 or 2 and you will be getting an equation which is in terms of a, b and c. So I have substituted x is equal to 2. Since if you are taking negative sign, you may do some mistakes. So I am taking a positive term. So x is equal to 2. When x is equal to 2, you will be getting a, b, c as our like equation. After that, substitute the value of a, b and c and find out what is the value of a. After that, what you are going to do? Substitute the value of a, b and c in this one. A value is nothing but minus half and b value and c value is nothing but half. Therefore, minus half x plus half divided by x squared plus 1 plus half divided by x minus 1. After substituting, you will be getting that. That's what I have written here. After that, what you can do is, you can separate into 3 integrals. Whenever you have a linear divided by a quadratic, this you can separate these two things. After separating, see, it is integral over minus 1 by 2 into x plus 1 by 2 divided by x squared plus 1 plus 1 by 2 into x minus 1 into dx. When you separate, you will be getting minus half into x divided by x squared plus 1 into dx plus half divided by x squared plus 1 into dx plus half into x minus 1 into dx. That will be your integral. When this one I am splitting into 2 integrals and writing the same thing. Now here this dx divided by x minus 1 is nothing but log of x minus 1. This one is the direct formula. Integral over dx in the first exercise you would have learned. Integral over dx divided by x squared plus 1 is nothing but tan inverse of x. And here whenever you have x squared plus 1, here x, what you should do? You should apply substitution method. So you should take t to be x squared plus 1. Your dt will be 2x into dx. I have x into dx. Therefore, dt divided by 2 equal to x into dx. So in the place of x into dx, substitute dt divided by 2. Since minus 1 by 2 is here, I am writing as it is. And this x squared plus 1 is nothing but 2. Now for this, as I told already, this is the formula, direct formula. It is 1 by 2 into tan inverse of x. This is also direct thing. 1 by 2 into log of x minus 1 plus c. Check whether you can do any simplification, otherwise leave as it is. So and substitute what is the value of t. The next question, 8th one. Integral equal to integral over x into dx divided by x minus 1 the whole square x plus 2. So far we have learned 3 factors, 2 factors, quadratic and linear. Here it is x minus two factors are same and one more factor is different. If it is like this, what you should do? A divided by x minus 1 plus b divided by x minus 1 the whole square plus c divided by x minus 2. This is the general format. Go through the general format before moving to the sum. A divided by x minus 1 plus b divided by x minus 1 the whole square plus c divided by x minus 2. As I told already, here you need to keep it in mind, this is your LCM. That is a divided by x minus 1 into x minus 1 the whole square into x plus 2. Therefore, this x minus 1 will get cancelled. Therefore, what you will get? A into x minus 1 into x minus 2. That's what I have written here. For this, x minus 1 the whole square will get cancelled. So, you will get x plus 2. So, b into x plus 2 plus c into x minus 1 the whole square. Since x plus 2 will get cancelled, x minus 1 the whole square you will get. The one thing you will, what mistake you will be committing is, you will be taking these three terms as LCM, but always you should take this left hand side to be the LCM, because the two terms, the denominator will get cancelled. So then only you can find what is the value of A and B. To find here you can equate x is equal to 1, x is equal to minus 2, and you will be getting, when x is equal to 1 you will be getting the value of b to be 1 by 3. When x is equal to minus 2 you will be getting c value to be minus 2 by 9. And to find out the value of remaining terms, you can substitute. I forgot to substitute 0 here. You can substitute 0 or you can substitute to any values you can substitute and find it. You will be getting an equation in terms of A, B and C. Then you can find out what is the value of A. That's what I have proceeded here. A value is nothing but 2 by 9. After that, what you should do is, after finding the value of A, B and C, you need to substitute in this. Therefore, A value is nothing but 2 by 9. B value is 1 by 3. C value is minus 2 by 9. So, substitute it here. So, I have written here. After that, what you should do? You need to substitute the integral. In the place of this, you need to substitute these values and separate the integral and taking the constant outside. So, I have taken constant outside, separate the integral, and I have written directly. Now, as I told here, dx divided by x, if it is x, you can write it as log of x minus 1. Here this can be written as log of x plus 2. But here it is dx divided by x minus 1 the whole square. So you need to go for substitution. You should take t to be x minus 1. dt will be dx. Therefore, dx is nothing but dt. This is nothing but t square. Now when you integrate this, this is integral over t power minus 2 into dt. Now when you integrate, this is of the form x power n into dx, x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. Therefore, when you integrate, you will be getting t power minus 1 divided by minus 1. I have substituted t equal to x minus 1, dt is dx. After substituting, you will be getting the integral. This is what I have explained up to this. Now here this 2 by 9 is common for both. So I am taking 2 by 9 outside. When you take 2 by 9 outside, you will be getting log of x minus 1 minus log of x plus 2. Therefore, it is of log a minus log b. Log a minus log b can be written as log a divided by b. Therefore, 2 by 9 into log of x minus 1 divided by x plus 2. Then this 1 by 3 into t power minus 1 divided by minus 1. You can take this minus with this. Therefore, you will be getting minus 1 by 3 t power minus 1. T power minus 1 you can write it as 1 by t. Therefore, the t value is nothing but x minus 1. So, I have substituted here. Write all the steps and then write.